There's a lot of ways to get on base. Base hit, a walk, hit by pitch. This guy's in the top 5 on base percentage. He does a little bit of all of those things.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Fouled away. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fouled off. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's the pitch.
The second baseman, David.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Fellas, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. David Fletcher becomes out number 2 this inning. Throw on to first. Second inning set to go. And here comes the first baseman, Dominic Smith. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. They come off another loss last time out. And, in fact, there's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
That batting average still well up there to begin play. 65 home runs now and 122 RBIs. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs, as that one's way out of here. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next.
Another excellent. Swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Bases are empty here. Nobody out. And right into the shift. Reined in. Oh, behind the back. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, J.D. Davis. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that one is gone. Now at the plate, Yoenis Cespedes, one of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race. Bouncer to the left side. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. And he fouls this one off.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
And it's fouled away. 3 runs already home here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So they get 3 runs. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Anthony Rendon. Popped him up. Smith over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Shohei Ohtani is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Here it comes. Line hard to the left side, but foul.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Marisnick. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Angels are gone in order. They trail in this one 3-0. Back to the top of the order now, and up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
One of the keys to securing a win.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Gone!
Hey, every once in a while, this speed guy will jump up and fight one. He absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't fit his usual tool description, but he can go deep if you leave one over the heart of the plate.
So now to the plate, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. This one's also hit well. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Ohtani is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Dominic Smith.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game, and the Mets have got it up to a 5-0 game now. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Yeah, Matty V. How about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
Here's the 0-1. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. A solo shot here to left. His second of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. On his way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Madden, and he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So as he leaves, I would imagine these fans would not be much pleased with his performance here this evening, as he certainly was not sharp. Number 43 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove, as he's got it to end the inning. So they get 3 runs here, all coming via solo home runs. We'll head now to the home. Striding into the box, Taylor Ward. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And it's gone.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
Max Stassi stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Skied into straightaway right. Conforto is there, and he'll bring this one in. So there's the first out here in the Angels' third. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. And it's fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
High in the air into shallow left center. Cespedes comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
The batter, number 2.
First pitch on its way. On the ground for Cano at second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Anaheim as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Mets manager to discuss his thoughts on his club's offense so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said their ability to get on the attack and chase the opposing starter from the game prior to the 4th inning obviously sets them up nicely for the rest of the game. Now, he just hopes they can keep that same focus at the plate in the middle and late frames, Matt.
Thank you, Heidi. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. This is lifted out to left. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out.
the left fielder, number 52.
So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Fouled away. One out, nobody on. Another one sent foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The 0-2 once more. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here comes another 0-2. Now a ball line foul as this is over the Angel dugout. Here's another 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And it's gone as they add still another.
I'll tell you, guys are scrambling in the dugout to get to the plate now, and I can't blame them. Seems like everyone's getting in on the action. That's the 7th home run of the game.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. At the plate, Ahmed Rosario. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Looking up is Upton. Out of here. And how about that? Back-to-back-to-back home runs. At the plate now, Michael Conforto. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Still only one out in the inning. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. A swing, and there it goes. Forget about it. This is going to be back-to-back-to-back-to-back home runs. Felix Pena gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. So here's Jeff McNeil, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound, and they are just going to ambush tactics, and it seems to work for them. Or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Here's another one that's drilled, this one to left, and he's gonna make the catch, and he paid a big price for it too as he crashes headlong into the wall. Cano waits on the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and it's gone as they add still another. Robinson Cano, a solo home run. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as this lead got even wider. J.D. Davis the next at bat.
Well, how do you beat the shift? You hit it over the shift, of course. You can't play guys up in the sky, so he lifts this one up and out of here.
A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the 2-out hit means that Yoenis Cespedes will bat this inning.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Yoenis Cespedes striding in next, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 7 runs. Runs have crossed the plate in the inning. The 0-1 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hit hard on the ground to short. Simmons has it. And it's in time at first, and hallelujah, the side is retired. But a big inning here as 7 runs cross the plate, and this lead grows even wider. So coming to the plate, David Fletcher. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Conforto is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 27.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is skied into short left center. Rosario calls for it. 2 down. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that's through for a hit.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
A pause and the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Angels straight. Mike Mayers gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Fouled off. The 0-1 on its way. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Lifted in the air to center field. Trout has a read on it. 1 down.
The right fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
Digging in, Michael Conforto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A swing by Conforto, and this is driven to deep right. And this one is gone. A home run.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is
to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before. And you can add one more home run onto this already impressive number. Dominic Smith will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the throw in gets away from him. And he will score now from first. And the throwing mistake there getting the ball in is going to wind up costing him. Noah Ramirez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. From the stretch, Cano connects as this is out to deep right. Gone!
That's why you got to pay attention in the on-deck circle. He was calibrating his heater right there, checking out the off-speed stuff, and he didn't wait around. First time he's seeing him, didn't matter. He took him deep.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And Upton's got this one. 2 away now.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Now at the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Well, balls are flying out of here faster than they can throw them across the plate, it seems. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. It's times like this when pitchers wonder if maybe they've chosen the wrong profession. Their pitching coaches start wondering too.
And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in. He's able to drive that for a nice swing.
Stepping in now, Ahmed Rosario, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Long throw to third.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
Standing in now, Michael Conforto. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Gone. And that one had some extra distance.
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his 3rd long ball. What a game.
Cannon Middleton gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ball game. The 0-1 grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Solo shot to right center. His 2nd home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Now, that ball was an absolute tape measure blast. Probably one of the farthest home runs you'll see all season. And as Show Track tells us, it was projected at exactly 450 feet. That's one that'll make the highlight shows later on for sure.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Into the box, Dominic Smith. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back to back to back home runs.
You'll talk about having a great day. 4 home runs in one game. I would say that's more than great. That's a spectacular day.
No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Fouled off.